If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the grind, you wasting your time. I need a double or verse. I do it before FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that chicken to go.
Can't hear you, dude. What up, boy? I'm about to say, boy. Can't hear you. Hope you ready for the air whooping, boy. What up with this? I like how y'all boy did me yesterday, though. It is what it is.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, I came in, bro. I was in the party and everything, bro. It was me, you, Shaq, and fucking damn.
Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Here's Chandler Catanzaro ready to get this one started. And we are underway.
What I'm saying, and then Solo sent me a fucking invite, so I'm thinking y'all got a big party going, so I joined his ass, and then Shaq talking about something. He sent me a fucking damn a screenshot, and I seen Solo, you, and it was Solo and Ray Billy and somebody, and then everybody else in that bitch. I said, you know what, bro, I'm finna just do it. Cause that shit was fucked up, though. That shit was fucked up.
On first down, Love. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play that time for the Colts. 42 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the red zone now, Locke. And he's going to find Doyle in the end zone for a Colts score.
Try to go back there, too late.
Jack Doyle, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, man.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton. Over the middle, complete. It's Bird. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. First carry for the former Tar Heel Elijah Hood. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. gun. Newton. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And this is caught. He hits more. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Newton on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it'll be intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Well, off topic, but we'd be remiss if we didn't point out what else was happening Super Bowl weekend. The Madden 19 Club Championship, second major of the season, 2 more to follow. And our winner, Pauvin, representing the Oakland Raiders. He took down the Vikings, and your favorite, Charles, Ivy Strafen. He had to reach for the ibuprofen after a 38-24 beatdown in the final.
Well, you know, if he was representing the Oakland Raiders, the Vikings went down, and they went down hard. That's how the Raiders do it.
How about Pauvin, though, wins $100,000 for his efforts, also won Super Bowl tickets for the next day, unselfishly gave them to his father and his brother.
How about that? That's pretty cool. Congratulations, Pauvin. Way to go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Not even putting pressure on the quarterback.
They'll try the air now with Locke. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. Luck going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Out of the gun, Luck.
Get the ball on.
Incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Naeem Hines, his first carry, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They're going to go. It's Locke. Looking deep for Hilton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Coverage there by Kevon Seymour. Attention shifting back to Carolina as they come onto the field. And you talked about it earlier. They started 6-2. Everything was looking good. Then 7 losses in a row in 2018. Besides Cam Newton retooling and not maybe running as much, what else needs to happen in Carolina?
Get up out of there.
With Cam Newton and his running, because they've wanted him to run the ball less in recent years. But what's that expression that Cam used? A lion's got to roar. Running the football is a part of me, and it allows him to feel like he's part of the game. Well, they've got to be more judicious about that. He just has to get healthy because he was throwing the football better than he ever had in his career. But I do think the injury changed everything for Carolina, because when he couldn't make the throws necessary, It really hurt them moving the ball downfield and put a lot of pressure on their defense.
On second down, McCaffrey. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. No doubt, Free finishes 6th in the league in rushing the football over 1,000 yards. But how about what he did in the pass game?
Imagine if he just focused on one or the other, the kind of numbers he could put up. Instead, combining fantastic season. Over 1,000 on the ground, over 100 catches in the air. This guy can flat out do it all. And if they weren't worried about injury, he'd return punts and kickoffs as well. He's a dynamic player.
And those 107 catches, an NFL record for a running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Forced out to his left. He's got it. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7.
Got a little so. My first game of the day too, bitch. I just had to turn this shit on. I was just gonna start a game too, bitch. I'm getting my shit set up.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A shotgun snap for Locke. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Doyle. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Here's Locke.
And
he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give the Colts 13-yard blitz. Likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And now a throw first down there, but it's incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now it's Locke. Full left side complete. That's Doyle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still nonetheless.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Nice
gain of 21 yards.
I ain't get to shift my damn people.
On first down, it's Locke. That's going to be caught.
He caught it.
Really
they
nice
gotta get
gain of 25 yards.
Good shit, boy.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner. Toughness in the pocket, strong and stout, but let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart. Valedictorian.
I tried to go beat his ass. I knew he was going to run that shit.
Indianapolis.
Good shit, man.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts are in for 6. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
I got 50. I got 50. I got 50 on the clock.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
If I can get a field goal, I'll be straight. I appreciate it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. While we have a second here, let's peek back to the Super Bowl. The lowest scoring Super Bowl, Charles, in history, 13-3. And it took us 53 minutes to get our first touchdown of Super Bowl 53.
Can you believe they went into the half?
They got his man complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
We're just getting started.
On first down, it's Newton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Newton to throw, buying time to his left, and they're not able to hook up there, incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Newton again. And this one complete right side to Funchess. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Oh, man, throw me, man.
Devin Funchess, a 24-yard touchdown.
You tried to
and the
smash me,
Panthers
boy.
are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Gano the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back and forth
50, man. You
half.
never leave me with 50, bro. You should know that, man.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks
so you
away.
can't do nothing with this. You can't even get a field goal out of this. Snap! Oh, you put it on him. Hey, baby, look at that one Jike now.
Well, Charles, we've talked a lot about Andrew Luck and his
Hey, that was nah. You
get
get the jacket. You get the jacket. That was another nigga.
To the playoffs, even though they lost to KC, what a remarkable season.
Crazy,
As soon as the pain
crazy
goes
hell,
away,
boy.
people will remember what they
I'm number
accomplished.
26, man. I'm back here,
Takes the
man.
job as the head coach after
I'm that
Vince
dude.
left
I'm
the
that
Josh
dude that's gonna go
McDaniels.
get some shit.
And he went back to New England, so he wasn't even.
Oh yes, sir. I like it.
Back at his
I like it.
6-yard line.
I like it.
And play
Yes,
is
sir.
stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense
I like
calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Going
I like
for
it.
a deep ball.
I like it. Oh yeah, I like
Knocks
it.
the ball away,
I
and
like it, man. You could have been. You have to burn that boy over there,
The
man. I
intended
got him with 8.
receiver. And it's 3rd down.
That buddy over
Pass on
there.
that last play, and that means
I got
they'll
Buddy
need to
over
come
there,
up with
man.
something here on 3rd down.
Buddy ain't finna give up, man. I know Buddy ain't finna give up, man.
He sets
Oh,
the
Jike.
fire deep.
Jike, chill out, man.
Incomplete
Come
on
on,
the
man.
deep ball.
You back to look at it. Hey, man, you know what? Hold on real quick. Hold on real
Two
quick,
quarters
man.
down, two
Fuck
still
that shit,
remain.
dog.
We
Hold
step
on real
aside.
quick. Let me get
This
a
is the
pause,
NFL.
man.
Audio
Can I get a pause?
Sports.
Oh, they ain't gonna let me get a pause. You know what it is? I'm gonna put Jack on that kick return. Yeah. Show you what Jack capable
Ready
of.
to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first
Oh, he don't want
half.
to kick it to the
All
butt,
time
man.
on
Kick it to baby Brown
scoreboard.
Brown.
Out come the
Hey,
Panthers.
good
They'll have
time.
it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. First half showed us. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively.
No, not
to
this
try to get a
half.
spark and maybe slow
Not
down
this
the
half.
other
Can't
side.
work it, man.
Do you change up anything on this
Can't
opening
work it, man. You
Not
make too many.
offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe
I do.
some change-ups you might expect.
I do. I'm trying to tell you.
You like
Can't
what your
just
game
getting
plan's
started.
showing you.
To throw
Can't
on
just getting
second
started,
down is
man.
Newton. Dancing to his left.
Oh, he
This
threw
is
it out.
intercepted.
Damn, man. I just threw that dude.
First possession of
I
the
just
third
threw that dude,
quarter,
too.
interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and now
Hey, that's
they're
the
running
nigga that be
into
getting
set.
burnt,
That's the
too.
equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
I just tossed that bitch.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
You ain't getting that, man. You ain't getting that,
After
man.
the interception, it's locked.
You ain't getting it, man.
Complete.
Hey, tap him on the shoulder like, hey, bro. Thought you had that? Thought you had that, bro, bro?
Early downs like that first down there need to be a little bit
Count
more
my boy,
careful.
man.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass
I'll
on
fit you in
first
a little
down.
bit,
That
okay?
leads to a 2nd and 10. Luck now to throw. And he just chucked that one out of
I don't
bounds.
know
Out
what
of
to do right on the
everyone's
field,
reach.
man.
Maybe a wise
I like
call
the
not
field
to take
goal.
a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I like a
Well, you
field
know you don't
goal,
want to make a
man.
mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards
No,
the
let's play it
sideline.
tight,
If you
man. Like a
overshoot your
field goal.
guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
On 3rd down, it's Mack.
Like a
And they'll
field
get him
goal.
down right around the 16.
Like a field
Just a
goal,
gain
man.
of 2 there, and it's going to bring up
Switch
a
it up.
4th
Hey,
down.
there, switch it up. Let's go.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall
Like a
game
field
without
goal.
talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole
Oh,
defense.
no,
He
bro. That's
quarterbacks on defense,
bullshit, bro.
and at times, will
He
actually make
played me
checks,
in. He ran it,
just like
man.
a
Fuck,
quarterback
man.
would on offense to get him into the right
Closing
defense.
on me. Closing
They
on me.
definitely
Bullshit.
were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Bull,
It'll be a
man.
gain of 5 there
I
as they
knew that
move
nigga was
closer.
done with
It's
that, too.
2nd and goal.
Closing on it, man.
They come up in an offset eye. On 2nd down, here's Luck. And he's got his man. It's
We
Hilton
gotta
for
play
the
him
Colts
closer, man.
touchdown.
I gotta play underneath, man. Oh,
T.Y. Hilton there to make the grab. And the
there you
Colts
go.
use
That
the
was a
short
miss.
field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Damn, I should never threw that pick, man. I gotta bounce back from that shit now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Let's go on attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he shifts past.
Come on, man. Can't say he just getting started with it, man.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. From the gun on 3rd down. Newton firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a 1st down. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the 1st. draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
To throw is Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there from 17 yards out. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
We got to make something happen.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, yeah, he finna get his ass smacked, boy. I know my boy finna put that thing on. Oh, yeah, put that thing on. Oh, you break out. Put that thing on again, bro.
And a nice return sets him up pretty
that nigga, hey, that nigga big now. Hey, you big now.
And now
he look like he like 6'5", dude.
And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive target.
Three over 5 or
Looking
some
for
shit.
is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3
Put
and
me
out.
back in there like a
So
whole safety back there.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10,
Okay,
right at the 30. Throw, Luck.
Oh, yeah.
Pass
Oh, yeah.
incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
H-back Ryan
Oh,
Hewitt,
yeah.
the
You
intended
pressing these
receiver.
niggas.
And now it's 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks,
Oh, yeah.
they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter
Yes,
in
sir.
baseball
One more
who's going to
time.
fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead going to an opposite color jersey.
Oh, yeah. Get up on him,
He's
then.
got the hook up. It's complete.
Yeah.
6 yards is the pickup, and
Oh,
that'll lead to
yeah.
a
Let's
3rd
go.
down.
Get up on him with it. They gonna turn it
It's
over.
a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Get up on him with it.
Now
They
Luck.
turn it over. They turn it over?
Comes in. He's brought down.
Hey, that's all we need is a little time.
And when
We
you
need a
go
little time,
5
man.
wide like they just did there, you
Yeah,
can't really
get up on
max
him.
protect, can you?
No, you
Man,
cannot.
scared.
What you're hoping is that by
They
going
can't burn
5
y'all,
wide,
man.
you're forcing the defense into
can't burn
coverage.
y'all.
And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go
Good
into a
defense.
blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or
very
lights
quickly, or exactly right.
Oh, my God. Boy, that is fast.
And he'll be taken down inside Carolina's 15. 4th down
Hey, I
conversion
can't.
plays, you usually
He
think
got
1,
burnt
2,
deep, though.
3 yards, maybe 10.
He got
Not
burnt
there.
low.
What a
He good now,
huge
though.
pickup as
I mean, he
the
got that much
Sticks make
space.
a drastic shift
Knew it's
forward.
gonna turn it. Now watch how the defense turn it. Put Jike in the helmet, man. I know I like everything like, man.
From the red zone now, Luck being chased out left. Oh, he had 6 points in his
Fucking
hands
go,
there.
man.
Couldn't
Don't
hang
play with me,
on.
man. Get on that
Second
next
down.
time, keep it.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
Watch the run, watch the run. Oh, yeah.
And he's going to be
Oh, yeah.
met at the line of
Field
scrimmage
goal
and
time,
taken
baby.
down.
That nigga that
Big
field
play
goal, he'll be
coming up.
good.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I
He'll
would
be
expect
good.
to see some pressure here.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run
What's the
game
fumble,
because
man?
You know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading
Watch the
straight for the
run, man.
quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain. That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might knock it over your head.
So
Fucking go, man.
with your man defensively, then try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Hey, man, how should I end this, man? How should I end this, man?
Here are the Panthers now as their offense
This shit out in the game, bro. I'm finna do my thing, bro. 2 minute drill. You know what I mean? King Gator, 2 minute drill on this lame nigga, man. Look at one. Watch this, man.
When you scored points,
that's how you do the 2 minute drill, man.
Than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, that's how you do the 2 minute drill. Turn up on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Just getting easy. He just getting started, man.
We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
We're just getting started, man.
Now Newton. They'll set up the screen.
Man, you playing.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Oh, we like it, we like it.
So a loss of 5.
We like it, in overtime.
So they have
in
the big
overtime
loss
today.
on that first down pass play.
We practice stuff like this, man.
Now Newton.
We practice stuff like this, man, overtime.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they work this
we practice stuff like this.
The 45. A very nice pick
I promise you it's gonna be the overtime.
Newton. Now the ball comes loose. And the
oh, they cheated. They cheated.
Take over at the 29-yard line.
That's some bullshit, man. I caught that shit over gone. And I still throwing it everything, bro. I knew he was gonna try to hit stick.
We hear from coaches all the time, right?
It is what it is.
They practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around.
You gotta do something, not
opportunistic by the defense.
Do something, yeah.
Here's Love. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
We go to overtime.
Moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
Do that.
I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Do that.
Luck now to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
We got a little time. We got a little time.
Called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Now Luck. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, he almost got me. He almost got it. He almost got it. He almost got it. They try to get me, bro.
Yeah, they got to remember they cannot spike it. 4th down, as you noted.
Colts going on 4th. It's Locke. Man open right side. It's Rodgers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Let that shit run then.
The conversion is
let that shit run then, nigga. Let that shit run then, nigga. We got here, nigga. Let that shit run then, nigga. We got here, man. We got here. Let that shit run.
Now it's Locke. And he'll get out near the 45 spotted at the 44. And with inside 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
I ain't getting that shit, man. Stop playing with the boys.
Luck. Trying to lay one up deep.
Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Oh, ain't that shit, man. Overtime, man.
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game.
Put on that nigga, man. I'm cool with me, man.
Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction. He's going to
oh, fuck. So I gotta go get him.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
Stick that nigga, man. Stick that nigga, man. I know you do. Who gonna do yours? Don't turn that ball though. Yes, sir.
So a tie
You gonna get a field goal like this today, man. You know how we come. What are you doing there, Rita?
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make those transitions. Let's face it now.
Watch the run. No, that's what we play for, man.
They need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone,
you know we there for the run.
And give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26.
Run to the other side. Come on, man. Jike. Chill out, Jike. Chill out, Jike.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept
turn that ball over, boy.
Field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came
out. Turn that ball over, boy.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I
didn't know it, Jike
they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's got his man Hilton. The 30, 20.
Man, that man fucked everything up, man.
For the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Now, partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some...